Hi everyone, welcome to iQuanta. So this is a video based upon how to apply for IIFT Kakinada IPM program 2025. Before we start, let me tell you a few points to consider. Okay, check your eligibility, which is over here under IPM program details. Okay, read this. I've already made a video on the channel, you can check it out. But I'll just tell you that only mathematics students are eligible for this program. Okay, so if you scroll down the document that we have under eligibility, it is written that students having maths, business maths, applied maths, statistics, business statistics as a subject in +2 is mandatory. First thing. Second, minimum 60% in 10th and 12th. Okay, for these categories EWS, OBC, and general. For SC, ST, PWD, and transgender, you are eligible at 55% as well. Okay. Apart from that, we have the date of birth criteria, right? I mean, the age criteria. So, general EWS OBC candidate should be born on or after 1 August 2005, same as that of Indore. While SC, ST, PWD candidates, they can have date of birth. I mean, whoever has date of birth after 1 August 2000 or on 1 August 2000, they are also eligible. Okay. And IFT accepts IPMAT Indore score only, okay, not any other exam score. So these are the points to consider. Also, there is some weightage given to class 10, 12 percentage over here. Lastly, IFT Kakinada does not have interviews. Okay. One more thing, the number of seats, it was given 60. Okay. 60 seats at IFT Kakinada campus. Okay. Then your registration fees is 2000 rupees for these categories: general, OBC, EWS, SC, ST, PWD is 1000 rupees. So let's straight away go to the uh, apply now section. Okay, which is I mean you can get this link at the top of the description of this video. On the right hand side you'll see fresh candidate login. Okay, click on this and you'll be redirected to this particular page. Put your entire details, name correctly, okay, as per your class 10 certificate, class 10 mark sheet. Then coming to date of birth, it should also be as per your class 10 mark sheet. Then date of birth, again they are confirming it, do not make any mistakes. Category, please, if you have certificates of any particular category, then only choose your category, okay, otherwise choose general. Okay, then PWD category, if you are from PWD and you have the certificate, choose yes, otherwise no. Put a working email ID on which you are easily able to receive mails. Okay, you will not be able to change your email ID later, probably you'll have to make another registration if this email ID does not work. So put the correct email ID. Then password should have one small letter, capital letter, okay, then a special character like at the rate or something, and then it should have at least one number as well. Okay, and it should be at least 8 characters long. Fine. So I've entered a similar password around that. Then here we have you checked the admission guidelines and everything? You've understood everything? Yes. Click on yes. And they are telling you here that data entered by you in this form cannot be edited, modified at a later stage. Please be sure before submitting. All entries in the online application form should be factually correct, and at any incorrect information or invalid documents will lead to a cancellation of candidature. And then what else do you need here? You need your these documents, okay? Self-attested copies of 10, 12 mark sheets. Category students don't need to upload the requisite certificate, application form of IPMAT 2025 Indore. So let's see what else do we require here. Okay, click on submit, proceed to login. Now I have my email ID and password over here. Put it and click on submit. First step is fill application form. So click on fill application form. It is asking me to put other details. Okay, gender, then nationality. Okay, if you're not an Indian, you can choose the other category. Okay, then permanent address. Suppose I put this address over here, city. Okay, and here they are saying that do not mention your name again in present address. So simply put your address, okay, house number, then building name, and so on, so on, so on. Okay. Then state, choose correct PIN code. Okay. Alternate email ID. So put another email ID that works. Okay. This is in case you lose the other one. Okay. So this will be a backup. Alternate mobile number. So put any other number that works. Okay. Mobile number. Then your mobile number, obviously. Put the correct mobile number. Okay, please recheck it. And then integrated programming management aptitude test application number. So here you have to put your IPMAT in the application number. Okay, whatever application number you have, that you have in IPMAT Indore form. Okay, so IPMAT Indore registration number, application number, which looks like AT something something. Okay, so put that over here. Let me just confirm mine. So this is my application number of IPMAT Indore form. Okay, and then it is asking me to re-enter it. Okay, so re-enter it. And once you've done this, I hereby agree to IFT IPM team and all the admission guidelines. Okay, and this is a simple message. Then save and proceed to fill qualification. Recheck all your details. Okay, recheck all the details. Recheck all the details. Put your mother's name, father's name according to class 10 mark sheet only. Okay, and then do not commit any mistake in mobile number and emails. And I would suggest everybody to put an alternate email ID and mobile number which is different from your current one. Okay, it is not mandatory, but do put it so that even in case you lose the current one, you still have the other email ID to go through the entire process. Click on save and proceed. Okay. Now this is done. Okay. Qualification detail not filled. Let me check. Okay. So here we had two tabs. Okay. Click here to fill personal details. I have filled the personal details already. Right. Let's fill the qualification details. So here, 10th standard, board university. If you have CBSE, put CBSE, main subject specialization they're asking. So you can put all your class 10 subjects. Okay. Suppose you had English, okay, maths, mathematics, okay, you had science, and suppose you had social science, okay, and suppose you had Hindi or whatever, put it over here, okay. Marking scheme, if you got CGPA, put CGPA. Okay, if your board gave you percentage, put percentage. My class 10 certificate has CGPA, so I'll put CGPA. Exam status, this is done. Okay, year of passing, suppose I passed in 2023. Marks obtained, suppose I obtained a CGPA of 9.8 after out of 10. Okay, so here you do not need to convert your CGPA to percentage, you can put CGPA as well. Okay, 12 standard CBSE. If you are from PCM stream, PCB stream, choose science. If you are from commerce with or without maths, choose commerce. If you are from humanities, choose humanities. Or if you have some other stream, you choose others. Okay. I was from science, I'll choose science. Then I got percentage in class 12 in percentage. Okay, not in CGPA. So I'll choose percentage. Then if I have passed or appearing, if I'm appearing, I'll put appearing. Okay, it will not ask me my uh, marks. Okay, because I'm appearing obviously. But if I have passed, it will ask me to put my scores over here. Suppose I'm putting passed. So in that case, if suppose my total was of 500 of all the subjects and I got say 480 out of that. Okay. So that is what I have to put. Okay. Obtain out of total. Or if I put appearing, no details needed over here. Okay. Year of passing 2025. So let's go ahead. Whether you have studied maths, business maths, applied mathematics as a subject in 10 plus 2. Okay. If you have, choose yes. Okay. Then click on save. Now it is asking me to upload photograph and signature. Okay. So here they have shown me the sample to put the photograph. It should look like this, should have white background. Signature should be clearly readable. Okay. Do not sign on a piece of paper with a very thin, in a thin writing. Okay. It should be thick. Try to use a sketch pen for that. So click here to view specification for photograph and signature. They have simply mentioned over here that photograph must be in color and must be taken in a professional studio. Photograph taken using a mobile device, webcam, and other self-composed portraits are not acceptable. This does not matter. Okay, if it is clear enough, you can click through mobile as well. And then photograph must be taken against a white background. So make sure you have a white background in your photographs. Then photograph must be recent and should have been taken after 1 April 2025. So that does not matter much. Okay. I mean, if it's a recent photograph, upload it. Do not put any passport photo or photograph which you clicked like 5 years, 7 years back. Okay. Facial features should occupy about 80% of the area in photograph. That does not matter. Okay. I mean, it should be clearly visible your face. If you wear specs, glare on glasses is not acceptable in your photo. Spectacles with dark or tinted glasses are not permitted. Only clear glasses are permitted. So make sure if you wear specs, it should be transparent. Okay, it should not be tinted. Digital version of your photograph, passport size photograph is to be uploaded in JPG format. So they only accept JPG format with a maximum file size of 100 KBs. Okay, I hope these are clear. Then photograph and signature, again signature should be in JPG format, maximum file size 100 KB. Okay, and it should be against a white background. Do not use a piece of paper to sign where there are lines. Okay, it should be on a plain piece of paper that has no lines. So now you can click on choose file and then upload your photograph and signature. Okay. Now let's come to the photograph and signature uploading part. Okay. Even though they have given you the size as well, okay, for photograph and signature in measurement, but that does not really matter. Okay. You can simply click a picture with white background and click on choose file, and you can simply download. Okay. And click to upload. Okay. So photograph uploaded successfully. So I'm not uploading a picture with white background. You guys can do it. I'm just showing a sample. Okay. So this is my picture. Then if I click on signature file, then suppose this is my signature. Then after you choose the file, click on upload. Okay. Now it is telling me only JPEG file is allowed. So make sure you're only uploading JPEG files. Okay. You uploaded your photograph and signature. Make sure you're uploading a photograph with a white background. Okay, I have simply shown a sample. It has black background. You do upload with a white background. Okay, and if you want to reduce your image size and you want to convert it, you can simply go to Google and search PNG to JPEG. Suppose your file is not in JPG format. Okay, photograph and signature. Go to Google, search PNG to JPG converter or whatever. Right, if it is already in JPG, fine. But if you want to reduce the size, you can use this website, okay, imageresizer.com. Okay, it will easily help you to select an image and then suppose you upload an image over here, okay? Suppose this is the image. You can easily write down target file size, right? 80 KB somewhere approx that, okay? And then click on resize image, you will get a new generated image, okay? Which will easily get uploaded over here to reduce the size. So once this is done, you have to click on I certify and then what we have to do is we simply have to save and proceed to upload documents. Okay. Now here I have to upload my class 10, 12 mark sheet. Fine. So make sure your mark sheets are in PDF format. Okay. Suppose you click a picture, you can go to some, you can go to Google and simply search JPEG to PDF converter. Okay. Image to PDF converter, and they will help you upload your clicked photograph of the mark sheet and then simply put it over there. Otherwise, you can also get it scanned through Cyber Cafe and all, and they'll give you the PDF file format. Okay. And just write self-attested at the bottom of the mark sheet. Write down your name, write self-attested, and then you can upload it scanned copy. Okay, I think you've already done all of this in IPMAT Indore form. You have to do the same over here, making sure your file sizes are within limit. Okay. Okay, here they're asking you to upload IPMAT 2025 application. Now, I was somebody who chose appearing in class 12th, right? So they did not ask me class 12 mark sheet. Probably they'll ask you class 12 mark sheet. Here they are asking you to upload IPMAT 2025 application. And here they have given you the size 1 MB, okay? So I think you all have downloaded your IPMAT Indore application form PDF, which is available at IPMAT Indore portal, okay? And you can go there, download your application form from IPMAT Indore login portal, and then reduce the size to 1 MB. If it is more than 1 MB, reduce its size and put it over here, okay? In the second one, do not put class 12 certificate over here. I mean, probably if you've already passed class 12, they'll ask you 12 mark sheet as well. So upload class 12 mark sheet as well, and then at last they're asking you to upload IPMAT 2025 application form. So after you submit your application for IPMAT Indore, there's an application form that you get the printed copy of that entire application. Okay. If you don't have it, go and download it from your IIM Indore IPM login portal. Okay. Login portal. Yes. Now let's go to, and then after that, you can click on these files. Okay. Once they've been uploaded, check if they are clearly visible and then click on save and proceed. Okay. So now it's about making the payment. I think I have almost filled everything. Okay. Let me go to home once. And these three parts have been completed properly. Okay, now it is about making payment and then downloading the application. Keep the application form of this as well. Okay, so simply go to make payment now, and then you want to proceed for payment. Yes, do you agree that IFT MBA program guidelines have been seen? Okay, it is true and correct. And I mean, if there's any mistake, the college can reject you. Yes, you can submit, and then it will show you your IPMAT Indore application number. Check it again. Okay, mobile number, check it again. Name as per class 10 mark sheet. Program, yes, IPM BBA. Email ID which is working, and then click on proceed to payment gateway. Okay. Click on proceed to payment gateway and you know how to pay, or you can go to simply UPI and click on generate QR and simply scan and pay over here. You'll get a mail, you'll get a message, and then your application is done. At last, you print your application form. Okay. That's it with the IPMAT IFT Kakinada IPM application form. If you have any more doubts, let me know. And talking about your percentage, you should put class 10, 12 percentage considering all the subjects, okay? Because IPMAT Indore also asked you the percentage of all the subjects. That's it with form filling. Thank you so much. If you have any doubts, let me know in the comments.